Hello and welcome to the latest Dark Red prototype update. First things you might notice, the lamp has a new particle as the fire and it always points north. We also have lens flares and the fuel meter on the lamp, which you can see the blue parts on the lamp, they get dimmer as you run out of fuel. They were originally going to decrease like an actual meter that went down. That's still something we could possibly work on, but it's not as easy as I'd originally planned. I sort of originally planned to just have a basically a cutout in front of a blue block, and the block just scaled down and got smaller, which would look like the level's going down, but because of the shape, it's not going to work without, seeing the shape underneath the geometry. So we may change it later, but for now it seems fine. What I think we do need is a low fuel warning, because even people just don't seem to take notice off the fuel meter. I think it's all too subtle and slow, so they don't really notice till they start to run out, so we'll just prompt them before they run out. We've updated the fireflies. Now they have a sound, so the closer you get to them you can hear them better, and change them to green. Pick them up, and now the lamp's much brighter. We've picked up more fuel. There's a nice little sort of glow on it there. We've got street signs. We have found a problem. We've done a bit of playtesting. We've found a problem is that the street signs don't actually say where you are now. So we might have to change them and put another sign on top that tells people where they are right now. Of course they have the map to navigate with as well, so some people manage to have no problem figuring it out. We'll just have to see if it's a little bit too hard for people. The new map looks prettier, but the paths don't line up with the paths in the actual game, so we'll have to maybe redraw those and get them to be in line, so it's less confusing for people. Over here we've updated the werewolves, so if we throw a rock, we have to chase it. If you throw like a heap, you kind of want to follow it like Red Trail counts, but at the moment he won't do that until like after 15 seconds when the first rock disappears. So we might change the number of rocks to like 4, so they still stay out for like 20 seconds, but after you've got 4 out, the last one will disappear, so that way he'll go to the next one as soon as possible. If he does attack you, if I go near Mason Lamp, we now have an actual sort of running scenario. He'll chase you, you've got to turn around and run, and then it stops when it's supposed to. If I turn the light down, there, we've lost him. So he kept following me because he's going towards the nearest light source. So that way, if you lure him away, you can then sneak back and he won't be there. Now we can freely access the house. So later we'll have potions that you could throw that have like a light in it, so you can sort of throw it and he'll permanently go hang out near that. If you do go near him, you can die. little "you are dead" screen. This happens pretty much any time you die. If you go in water, you die, which is probably another thing we need to fix. I think players need a chance to get out of the water and survive. It's too insta-death. Also, if the wolf gets you, you get this as well. When you click restart, you'll notice it says loading in the top corner, so that's kind of nice. And we'll have a loading screen at the start. That was pretty easy to implement. Playmaker just takes care of the loading. So we'll just make a scene and put out the start. As we make our way this way, you notice to turn up the lamp, the wolf's coming for us. Turn it up and he runs away. Now that music turns out to be terrible. I thought it would kind of shock the player a bit, but it just really kind of breaks the mood. And most people, when they have their headphones on, just kind of poo their pants and jump. And probably not in a positive way, in a more like a "that's really annoying" kind of way. So we have to go look around here. Tapped on me for a minute there. When there's potions, you'll be able to pick up potions or check if this is in fact the lumberjack's house. Oh, it's coming for me. So we're heading to the Grey Mountains. We had a problem where if the lights are off, you can't see anything. I fixed that with just a mild blue light, but I don't think it's in this build. So in part 2, I will show that to you, and some other neat little features. So be sure to check back for that.